What's up, guys? Spartan95. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die, and welcome to a brand new mod, Forsaken Trail. Just got released January of 2025. It kind of replaces the old GNA mod, if you guys ever played that one, which is like a conglomeration of like modlets. Well, now it's a full mod. And let me tell you guys, this one is pretty insane. So we're going to jump in. Let's do a new game. The game world's going to be Sparty with a capital S. It's going to be 8,000 world size. We're going to be starting off on Nomad. I'm almost tempted to go Adventurer because when I spawned into the world just to kind of mess around and get the controls down, it's tough. But I'm going to keep it at Nomad. We might do some dying. Tell you guys right now. 125% XP. I'm doing 16 enemies because I really don't know what the Blood Moons are like. Is it like the Wasteland where it's a little more scaled back? Or is it going to be like the Wild West mod where it's a lot more? And everything else is pretty much default. So let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, here is how you choose your attributes and like your character background at the first. Here's all the descriptions over here. The brawn is kind of the strength, and like the intuition is kind of like the cooking and the tool making. And then like finesse is like the lock picking, the handling, the jogging, the looting, and all that stuff. So you kind of choose what you want to go into, and you can also choose your character background. And each one kind of says what you start off with and what your skills are going to be. So, and I chose this when I was messing around. I chose the soldier, I think, and it gives you like a sledge and a machine gun and a pickaxe to start off with. So whatever you choose, it'll kind of give you those things. So I'm actually going to go lumberjack, machine guns, sledges, wood cutting, prowess, and lifting. I feel like that's a good one to go in just to kind of learn the game a little bit. We're going to put some points into brawn. We're going to take that up to about 15. I'm going to throw some points into finesse because that is looting, jogging, sprinting, lock picking, all kinds of good stuff. Let's take that up to like, let's do 14. I'm going to put a point into intuition, and that's it. That's what I'm doing right there. So let's see if this was a bad idea. All right, here we are. We're spawned in. We don't have any enemies spawn in until about noon game time. So you can harvest things. You push E to harvest all these things. It's kind of like a subsistence maybe, or something like that. You are hot. I'm already hot. You can mine, or you can search these tree stumps. You can find honeycomb in them. I didn't find anything there. I'll kind of talk a little bit about the mod while I'm doing this. So basically, there are traders, but they don't give quests or anything like that. You just kind of go there to sell stuff. They're not as important as they are like in 1.0 right now. Kind of like the old legacy version. There are NPCs that will give you quests. You can find quests in loot or just by doing certain actions, I believe. And these birds' nests, you can collect the egg first, and then you can take the nest. And if you leave the nest, it'll respawn eggs and feathers, or if you take it, it won't. So keep that in mind. The zombies spawn in completely randomly, and what I mean by that is when they spawn, they're random how they look, and they're random how they act. So you could get a Mo spawn in that spits and is feral or runs, or like I had or they can be different sizes. Actually, they can be giants, they can be humongous, tall zombies, or they could be minis. They could be little midget zombies. So all of them are completely random. It's super cool how that works. And that starts day one also. So all of that is day one. We did start in with a pipe machine gun, looks like it. What do we got? Ooh, makeshift blade. Also, the loot is pretty much random also. You can find any loot day one. There is really no loot stage per se. Makeshift blade, let's take that. I actually do want to bring that down. The hotbar is up here. And these things are multi-use. Like the first aid kits and stuff, they're multi-use. So you can use them like multiple times before they break or go away. And here's my axe here. So a lot of stuff to cover. I know I'm not going to cover everything. We're going to discover a lot of stuff together, I believe. So we have this intro quest. You can kind of see I've already gathered fiber, sticks. I need to gather cloth, which is, you can find that by, well, here's dirty cloth right here. You can find it here. How much did that give me? I don't think it gave me, it gave me a little bit. Also, there's a weight system. You can kind of see next to my hotbar, there's a kilogram. So there's a weight system. Let me grab all this because you get cloth from these birds' nest. You have all these slots here, but you also have a weight system down here. So you have to monitor your weight a little bit. So it's Oh, and also there's 40 different biomes, and they're all kind of blended together. Like you might have the burnt forest mixed with the forest. You might have the wasteland mixed with the snow. You might have the desert mixed with, the burnt biome or something like that. But there's 40 different biomes. It's pretty wild. I mean, this mod just has so many things to craft. It's pretty technical, so I'm gonna be learning on the fly. Anybody that's played the mod, I'll gladly take your help. Oh, I see cloth over here. Let's go harvest this cloth. We're probably gonna be dealing with a zombie. Yep, that is a cop, so he may not spit at us. Oh, he's gonna spit. Yep, he's gonna spit. Oh, I'm already bleeding. Look at that. So I use and it takes a minute to stop the bleeding. It does take a minute. Let's use it again, see if it'll stop. Oh, we got zombies coming in. See how fast look how big he is. Look how tall he is. All right, well, that took my health down to 67. I don't know why the bleeding didn't stop. Out of stamina. Yeah, I don't know why the bleeding. Here's cloth. We need this for our job. Let's pick all that up. There's more cloth. We got all the cloth. Let's go ahead and gather this wood. I feel like we're going to need it. You can also pick up storage. There is storage containers you can just pick up and put stuff in to help out with your storage a little bit. We'll search this car real quick. It takes a long time to search. All right, we have fertilizer, we have 9mm reloaded cartridge, we have 20 gauge reloaded shell. So I'm guessing that's a little not as good as like a sander cell since it's considered reloaded, I'm guessing. So we'll just collect the eggs and let's go ahead and take that nest too. We'll find more nest. Let's grab all that. Okay, let's, what do we got to do now? Gather flint, so they're marked here. This is granite. Got to gather all these stones. You also spawn in with armor already. As you can see, I have a shirt, I have a poncho, I have pants. That is a poncho, right? Yeah, that's a poncho. So yeah, and I also brought in a helmet light mod so we can see a little bit. There's all kinds of wildlife in this mod too. They're everywhere. There's a pig right there, and they will mess you up in this mod. So we're gonna leave him alone for right now. We're gonna pick up all these rocks. That's what they want us to do. The soldier starts in with a pickaxe instead of an axe. So the lumberjack starts in with an actual axe, while we, this one has a wood axe. I was thinking doing this because it seems like wood is more needed than stone early game. Plastic scraps, glass. Okay, we'll keep picking these stones up. And I really haven't played this mod very much, so I'm going to be learning on the fly. There is something over there. I don't know what that is. I don't know what POI pack is in here. So might be a lot of different POIs. I think it's pretty spread out, though. And I don't know how we find the trader. Is that a chicken? Thought I heard a chicken. Not sure really how we find the trader. Well, I guess we'll kind of run into it, hopefully. Glass jars, and empty cans are back. If you've really been hoping to have those back, well, they're back. Oh, there's a wolf. Or is that a coyote? That is a wolf. I only have 6 rounds in this thing, so we're gonna leave him alone. We're gonna pick up this corn, though. That'll be something to eat. I really don't know if the magazines are in this mod either. The learn by looting magazines, so let's actually look at the skills real quick. Let's pull that up. Here are all the skills. So acumen, intuition, brawn, vitality, and finesse. Here they all are right here, and you can put points in each one. I don't have any skill points to spend right now. Here are the books. Looks like acumen, intuition, brawn all have their books. Looks like they're all pretty mod specific. Lumbering for dummies and stuff like that. Here's combat gear, knife guy, unlock crafting of melee weapons of various classes such as blades. So there are the class books here, or the books. Okay, cool. Looks like a pretty good mix of the XP and the books. Looks like it pretty good. I would like to have some action skills, though. I am a big fan of action skills when a mod brings those back. What do we got? Bolts. Okay. There's a lot of different items in here. I feel like storage is going to be a big thing. There is a chicken. I don't know if I can get him or not. I'm going to draw over that zombie, though. Got him. Not sure if this zombie's going to try to eat the chicken or not. Look how tall he is. Man. You dead? Okay, he's dead. Okay, we got a blade. So we'll cut him up real quick. I've also noticed that it rains a lot. The weather changes a lot in this mod, and it really affects your stamina a lot. Like right now, I'm cold. Okay, we gather all the stones. Now we need to gather golden flower. We have already gathered all the herbs and the honeycomb, looks like it, for the quest. So we'll gather... Now we just need to gather goldenrod. Also probably need to find a POI or something to maybe search. It's actually only 10 o'clock, so... This feels like the old Legacy version, though, man. This is cool. What? Is that an army zombie? It sounds like a lumberjack. Sounds way different. Way different. All right, there's some golden flower. We'll collect this. All right, there is a spoiled can of food. The contents of this can have spoiled, and now it's likely no longer edible unless you are really hungry. Okay. Also, they do spawn you with some food. We have an MRE ration. We have... Oh, there's a storage pocket. Can we put that on something? Like this? Let's modify this. There we go. Put that storage pocket on there. We also have Skull Crusher's candy we spawned in with, and there's some wild herbs that we picked up. Whole bunch of stuff. Wood, rivets. Man, there's all kinds of... And you can pick up this charred wood pile. Ooh, a bandage. Sure, I'll need that. I believe I'm in a different biome now, too. Yep, you see how the biome is kind of changing a little bit? It's kind of the mix of the burnt biome. There's some flint. It's a mix of the burnt biome and the forest. You can kind of see. So the biome changed. Is that... Oh, look, it's a Rob zombie that walks. Look at this. That's what I'm saying. Like, the zombies are all different in this mod. It's so cool. All right, another bandage, a dirty bowl. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that. Probably scrap it, probably. Well, here's a crawling Lieutenant Danielle here, so they can be crawlers. Any of the zombies can be crawlers, not just Lieutenant Dan's anymore. Is that her that's making all that noise? Thought maybe I had another zombie on me. Here's some more golden flower. We'll keep picking this stuff up. I don't know what POI this is. It is, I believe... I don't know if that's a tier 1 or what this is. It doesn't show up on the map, and I don't recognize it. I'm trying to see... Is this the camp? Yeah, it is. New Life Camp. Well... Might not hurt to raid this one, maybe. Let me pick up the rest of this golden flower. We need 8 more. Looks like we got a bunch over here. Maybe we'll come back and raid this place. And it looks like if you complete all these quests, like you have forage food, kill an animal, kill zombies, then you unlock the trader, looks like it. So I don't think we can track that, can we? No, we can't. Okay, so let's not worry about tracking that. It may not actually tell you where it's at, to be honest. It may not. So we'll just keep tracking this. Let's, I guess we can keep exploring. I might raid this place, but let's keep exploring a little bit. If I need to come back, I can come back and raid that. I'm kind of liking being out in the open. I feel a little safer that way. I don't know what lurks inside that POI. Probably lots of death. Well, that's a walking spider monkey that's very fast. I'm not loaded. Okay, he's dead. I need to use a first aid kit. 38 health. We stopped the bleeding. Oh, man, I was not loaded. That's typical Spartan. But yeah, it's a walking spider monkey. If you ever wanted to know what he looks like when he walks, there you go. Whoa, I'm getting spit on. I don't know where that's coming from. I have radiation damage. I might die. I really might die. I cannot heal my... Okay, I stopped the radiation. Let's use the first aid kit one more time. I don't know what that was. I got another one of those spider monkeys chasing me. He gave up the chase. Okay. They were spitting at me. As you can see, any zombie, technically, if it spawns in with the spit capability, it can spit. So really any of them can. Just really makes the mod that more challenging and that much more, I don't know, random. So let's go ahead and use another first aid kit. I am really using this thing, but it's not healing me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Let's, how about eat some food? Gotta open the can first, and then we'll eat it. That gives me a little bit of health back. Let's use this bandage, I guess. Okay, my health is finally going back up with that bandage. I don't know what the point of the first aid kit is then. First aid kit, stop bleeding, heal wounds, increase abrasion healing, and speed or search for lacerations. Use the secondary action to treat another player. Okay. Maybe I'm using the secondary action on accident? Maybe? Maybe it's not working on me. We got a bunch of cars over here and a possible town way off in the distance. I got my last piece of golden flower right over here to pick up. Let's pick that up. All right, so now we need gather wild berries, and I believe that's just any of these little berries we've been passing. Like, let me see, is this one over here? I think this is medicinal herbs, I think. Harvest plant. Yeah, so we just need to find some wild berries now to harvest. We've already gathered all the corn and all the eggs that we need, though. All right, we have fertilizer and granite bricks. Okay, look at this. Look at this road. This thing looks like the apocalypse. There's some thread. Look at this. Maybe a makeshift town over there, possibly. There's also some POIs over there to the west. We got a lot going on here. We got petroleum jelly and $1. Okay, great. Yeah, let me see. Looks like there's a town right over there. And there's also maybe a town over there. Don't know how the towns are. I do know that the zombies will spawn a lot more in the town, just like vanilla in this mod. I did read that in the description, so got to keep that in mind. The traders do not spawn near a town, though, like in vanilla. They spawn in the wilderness, so kind of out by themselves. You really gotta... It's like Legacy version. It really is. They're just out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, this is not a town. That is a large POI. So let's go towards this town over here. See if maybe we can find something worth staying in, maybe. We can also redeem these that we've done. We've killed the zombies. We got that one redeemed. And it looks like we did level up. Let me make sure I'm safe before I do this. I think I'm okay. Let's go to look at our skills real quick. Looks like brawn, we took it to 17 of 20. Looks like it. So that's pretty good. Let's put a point into sledges. Let's do that since we are using those. All right, let's put a point into... Well, I'm thinking about... I can't put a point into vitality. I think maybe I can't change these. It's kind of like the Wasteland mod, possibly. Let's just go into machine guns then. Since that's what we're kind of carrying around. We need all the help we can get. Lockpicks and glue. Nice. I got a lot of cars to search over here. I'm kind of getting into the town, though. I'd kind of like to go find a place to maybe put down some storage and call our home for the night, because not sure what nighttime brings. I'm sure it's not fun. Especially with, you know, entry-level equipment. Okay. Cloth and some more plastic scraps. This is a big town. Look at this. Dude, this thing goes all over. Wow, this is a big town, guys. What is this POI over here? It almost looks like a And there's corn everywhere. I love how much corn there is. I love how much corn there is. I don't know what the berries look like. So I think we'll just have to get lucky and find some berries. What is this? Oh, it's a passing gas way over here. So the biome just changed. You can kind of hear it. We're kind of in the burnt forest now. Burnt forest / forest. Oh, there is that a screamer? That is a screamer. She may not have her screaming function. Man, this is crazy. Look how overgrown everything is. Oh, look at, that's a big zombie. Let's search this mailbox. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, there's a dog. Whoa, I just hit a landmine. I'm dead, guys. I am so freaking dead. Let's use this first aid kit. It is broke. Okay, let's retreat just a little bit. Oh, I wish I had some spikes. Oh, he just hit a landmine. So there's landmines in the city. No way. Okay, maybe the city is not a good place to be right now. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, I'm dead, guys. Can I make it up here? Okay. Oh, I died. So maybe the city isn't where we want to be. Maybe. Maybe we need to have a little outpost on the outside. Yeah, this is wild. All right, we're back. I probably might die again because there's Big Mama. And... Yep, that's what I thought. I'm already... Yep, they got me again. The gun doesn't shoot very fast. It shoots pretty slow. So it's not like it's not like the actual machine gun. It shoots pretty slow. This feels like that Tom Cruise movie where you die, rinse, and repeat. This is pretty wild. All right, let's just grab our backpack. Let's reload. Let's get some distance. Let's go maybe we'll just kind of stay on the outskirts of the city. Let's go check out this little house over here. Let's go check this stuff out. Need some stamina? Maybe the sledges aren't the way to go. Why can't I do a power attack? There we go. Oh my gosh. Maybe the sledges aren't the way to go. Because I have no stamina. All right, we got her finally. Oh my gosh. Well, we got zombies over there. Yeah, let's go check out this little house over here. Maybe we'll throw down some storage in here and we can kind of loot the surrounding houses for a little bit till we get a base built up. All right, we'll grab this. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, that sounds nuts. Can I make any spikes? I cannot. I cannot make any spikes. Okay. I think you have to have a workbench for those, I think. Well, let's just see. Okay, we got a big stripper. Okay, she's dead. Where's everybody else at? I think they're behind this door. Oh, there's the dog. Okay, that is a humongous dog. Whoa. It still makes noise after it dies. Okay, I am hungry and thirsty. Let's open one of these. This is open can of water. Let's drink that. Guessing that's why my stamina is so bad, because I came back starving, so you do not come back... Oh my god, what was that? Oh boy. So when you die, you do not come with full hunger or thirst. Wow. I don't have a way to heal myself. I do have a bandage. Let's use that. That just should stop the bleeding. I'm gonna eat these military rations. Why can't I do anything with these? Gotta eat them from the hot bar. That's why. Okay, let's bring them to the hot bar. Looks like one. Yeah, you don't eat them all at once too. It's multiple uses. It appears. Okay. Let's go take care of her. Man, this is a mess. I'm a mess in this mod. I am such a mess. Oh, man. Let's eat another... I have an abrasion, looks like it. Do I have needle and thread? Deal more damage and useless stamina with clubs. Let's read that. I do have thread, but you cannot cure your abrasion with that. You need the needle and thread. So I cannot cure that abrasion, looks like it. All right, let's see if we have this place cleared out now, because I could really need to put down like a campfire. We have a bunch of firewood. Okay, some cloth. We need to make some more bandage, and it looks like you just collect the firewood. That's kind of nice. So you actually don't need an axe to chop all this firewood down. All right, we have some food here. That is a spoiled can of food. That kind of sucks. I wish it was an actual can of food. That would have been nice. Nothing in there. We have a bookcase. I have a bed I can sleep on, maybe. I'm kidding. All right, we have... reading this magazine will improve your knowledge in electronics. Each new magazine will grant you a rank and a similar name crafting skill found in the skills menu. New levels unlock recipes. Okay, so electronics magazine. And then this is deal more damage and useless stamina with knives. You have unlocked electronics. Basic electronics is what I have unlocked. Okay. Oh, there's some painkillers. If I had some water to go down with it, I would take that. Now, do we need to fill these broken jars? A glass jar once used to hold liquids, not much more than scrap glass now. Okay, let's just get rid of that then. Okay, so to craft a campfire, we need basalt and we need some charcoal. So I'm wondering if we can get some charcoal from this. If not, yeah, we're getting charcoal from it. If not, we could run over to the burnt biome and probably just chop down some trees, but... Okay, is that enough to craft the campfire? We actually need one more coal. So let's go... The burnt biome is, what, over here, I think? We'll go see if we can find something. Here we go. Here is a charred wood. That gave us some coal, and can we craft a campfire now? I actually need some more basalt. So we just need to go around and try to find that real quick. Found a magazine. Deal more damage and use less stamina with dismantling tools. Nice. That's a good one. I need to find those for the sledgehammer. I can use less stamina. All right, that should be my last basalt rock. Oh my gosh, that was tough. Okay, we're crafting the campfire, finally. Oh my gosh. That took a long time to run around and find those stones. Wow. Yeah, it's getting pretty late. I don't have anything to drink, I don't think. I have these empty cans. I wonder if I can take these and fill them up with water or something like that. But yeah, I'm going to be dying of thirst tonight. Let me see what I can do on the campfire. Probably not much. All right, here's our campfire. We'll bring it down here. Let's just place it, I don't know, how about right here for now? Probably can't cook much with it. Looks like we can do a bowl of water. Can of water. Yeah, so we're going to need to probably go pick up some water. Let me see if there's any water on our map that maybe I passed. No. There is not a water source. What is this here? That's interesting. Oh, there's water way down here, though. Oh, there is something right here to the west. Let's go look at that real quick. So to the west, it's right over here. Let me bring down these empty cans. I'll bring down the bowl. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I'm literally just trying. Probably going to get swarmed by zombies. Let me just make sure I'm going the right direction here. Yeah, it's in this thing here. Yeah, we got zombies. Okay, dead. Whoa, he's pretty quick. I'm bleeding again. Man, the bleeding in this mod is for real. It is for real. I'm gonna eat a egg from a medium-sized bird, such as chicken. Can be eaten raw and is used as many recipes. Let's eat an egg. Maybe just give me a little bit of health. Is there water over here? Or can you maybe get water from this? Interact. Oh, here we go. Oh, you can fill up the water. Maybe it's... I guess I'm doing this wrong. Fill a held container. There we go. I filled it. Aha! And you got to do this with each one. Oh, so you can fill it up with these from these barrels. What about this empty jar? Can I do it with this? Oh, that's cool. Okay, we're running back because it is almost nighttime. I'm going to try to cook up some water. I don't know that I need a cooking pot, though. I might need a cooking pot. Let's go find out. Oh, there's a bird's nest here. Let's grab this. Real quick, I'm going to close this door. Get up here in my little shack. Okay, we can cook clean water, it looks like it. So let's get some of that crafting. Looks like I can get 3 of them going. Not sure why I don't have a dirty bowl of water. I thought I picked up a dirty bowl of water. Do I not? Yeah, bowl of water, gross. A dirty bowl filled with dirty water, most likely because it was filled with water before cleaning. Unless you are really thirsty, it is not recommended. Okay, so what do I do with... let's look at the recipes. Empty bowl. Interesting. Maybe I guess I should have cleaned the bowl or something? But at least I have some water coming out. Here's some water. We're going to drink that. Do we get the can back? We get the can back. That is really nice. Looks like the only other things we can really craft, we can craft some food. Baked corn cob. Yummy. You take an empty can and corn and you can make a baked corn cob. Well, let's craft that so we have some food. That's kind of the next thing we need. So you can do a lot with these empty cans in this mod. I like this. There's a jar of water. Do I need to cook that up? Looks like I need a pan set for that. I need a pan set. It says right there. Okay, but at least I'm kind of figuring this stuff out a little bit. I scrapped those 2 cans of nasty food. It gave me 2 empty cans, which is actually pretty valuable in my opinion. So, all right, well, there's my baked corn cob. Let's see what this thing does. It gives you, let's see, plus 20 food. Nice. Well, you can craft some decent things early on, too. Let's go ahead and put our bedroll down. That is pretty important to put down. And apparently it's pretty hard to make another one, I guess. But it'll keep the... Why can't I put this down? There we go. Now it's down. Oh, you know what? There's clean water in here. And you can drink from it. Oh, there's clean water in here. I did not know that. And there's some in here too. That's dirty water. Okay, so you can probably go over here. And let's take a can. And fill that up. That should be clean water now, right? Yeah, can of water. It says dirty. Probably because the can is dirty. Well, that's nice. You can just go here and drink from that container. You can probably find those in POIs too. I like that a lot. All right, so the wood storage crate is made, looks like, with the workbench. So I don't have a way to make a wood storage crate, but we can use this right here. Let me go ahead and mark this little POI on the map. We're just going to call this our little... I already have a bedroll there, so we're good. I'm going to throw some things in here, I think, for now. All right, looks like I cannot craft a primitive bow yet. Looks like we need to unlock it. So we'll kind of look, let's look at our skill points real quick. I think we don't have anything to unlock quite yet. Yeah, it looks like we need to read the magazines to unlock that stuff. We can go into... Yeah, we can't put anything into here. Looks like these are all the books you can read. Like, let's go Intuition. That's Hammer Time. This is... It doesn't really tell you much about what they do. Deal more damage and lose a stamina with sledgehammers. Okay, so that's what we're after. So we want to find those. Each book you read helps with your damage and your stamina for sledgehammers. Or Machine Gunner. Deal more damage and quicker with machine guns. So... instead of the books unlocking things, it looks like it makes you better in that certain area. I like that a lot. That's really cool. And then it looks like there's crafting books. So let's go here. This is armor crafting. So you need to read the armor crafting books to unlock the armor. There's vehicles. There's mini bike, 4x truck, gyrocopter. There's food. So I need to read these food magazines really bad to unlock all this stuff to craft. So cool. I still have a lot to learn about this mob, and I like it a lot, guys. The challenge is real. Challenge is so real. So we're going to close off the episode right now. I think I've yapped enough, and we'll pick things up in episode 2. I think what we'll do is we'll kind of just explore more of this area. Try to pick some POIs on the edge of the town so we won't alert too many zombies, and do some more looting. And I also would like to try to find out where the wild berries are. Need to try to find those. So other than that, I'm going to sign off, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya.